should be live. Alright, hello everyone. How is it going? Oh my gosh, just a couple more days. We are just a couple more days from getting to explore Nod-Krai. Oh, hello Alpaca, are you excited? I'm so excited. I'm also so tired, so I better rest up for the next few days. Because the next few days after that, we are going to be so into all this Nod-Krai stuff. So, this is kind of like our farewell to Natlan stream here. And for this stream, I have pretty much only one goal, which is to get these two teleport waypoints here. The only waypoints left that we need to get in order for me to have gotten every single waypoint here in Natlan. See, I'm only missing 2. And I've almost finished everything else. Like, in terms of reputation, I only have the Scions of the Canopy left. We managed to get all the other waypoints, did a lot more investigating in a lot of other areas, and this is sort of the last thing we really need to get done. So without further ado, oh, and I even see the statue of, not the statue of the Seven, the Shrine of Depths over there. Hopefully we can get a key for one of those today, or maybe even 2. But yeah, without further ado, this area is super mysterious to me. Oh, you can even see the floating rocks up there from one of the quests with Little Buddy. And the beginning of our journey with the Chosen of Dragons. Look how far we've come now. Look how far we're going to be going in this new area. Where are the moon fragments? Those moon fragments are the only hint that we have of what is to come soon. Alright, but without further ado, I pretty much have... I know there's a world quest around here. I hope it just sort of happens. My only goal is to get those 2 teleport waypoints. So hopefully everything should go well. Ancestral Temple. This is pretty much the only part of the map I have not really been to yet. So, but it looks like there's a lot of puzzles here. Gameplay tutorial. Okay, here we go. Ball path converters. Once a relay ball has been thrown into the fixed area of a ball path converter, it will fire the ball in the direction the converter is facing after recharging for a short time. Okay, so some kind of launcher. Okay, this is new to us. So, we have a little tulip thing next to us. Where did that come from? Okay, don't... Okay. That's the only thing about these little Yumka stores is they love to just completely fly off of the stage. Okay. Oh, that looks like a ball that can be launched. We'll put that there. And that gets fired red, and red is the color we want. Okay. And I did not realize that actually comes back, but that is okay. I'm gonna do that. Then I'm gonna pull this gate down, and then hopefully this is timed correctly to get red into the red. And there we go. Alright.
What's this? It looks like a tiny statue, but also seems kind of like a key.
Courier's Trial Keystone. Okay. Among the Scions of the Canopy, this mechanism serves as a trial machine where only the most experienced couriers are said to be able to acquire all 3 keystones in a short span of time. Interesting. Interesting. We're so close. Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. Alright, where can we launch this from? Do we need to launch it from anywhere? Okay. Teleport waypoint number 1. Oh my gosh, there's so much here. We got some money. And we got the teleport waypoint. The one big thing I was really looking for. Where do we... So maybe... Since it's already yellow, maybe we don't need to... The other one we needed to... It was green, so we needed to put it into the red thing to change it red. I'm guessing then, since this one's already yellow, we can just launch it then. There you go. Great. Alright, so we gotta keep that in mind. Colors has definitely been a big theme here in Natlan. Masters of the Night Wind, and then here with this color puzzle here. this needs to be turned. Can we? Oh, hit it to change its direction. Okay. But then that locked the thing. No. Okay, well, how do we unlock it then? I surmise not just by doing this, because there is a gate there. Yeah. Hit it. But then that's... So the gate only turns on when we have the thing facing in the correct direction. That's rather unhelpful. Okay, we need to figure out how to fix that. Alright. So many puzzles in this area. Puzzles galore. Okay. Oh, we already got 2 of those. Is there a third one around, or is the one that we're currently trying to solve the third one? In which case, we're gonna need to figure that out soon. Some hilly trails down there, but I don't think they can help us out here. I gotta say, this temple is really cool. This is the closest thing we have to some, like, jungle temple. I'm guessing the puzzle we figured out is the one that gives us the third key. I can just imagine. Oh, this... we haven't looked up here yet. Let's see. How far can we go? Go all the way up here.
Hello, little guys. Hello, little youngsters. Don't mind me. I am just a dinosaur, just like you.
There's a Monitou thing here, so that means... that implies the existence of a Monitou somewhere. Where did this go? Oh. Okay, I see another puzzle here, so maybe that will help.
My will and body.
Yoo-hoo! Don't be scared. The night is cold.
These wilds are so hard to do. But then I realized you can do that with the Frozen game. And now, look how far we've come.
Your hard work is paying off, as it should.
We can just do that now. With the characters we have. Okay, there was... yeah, so there's this thing here. So it needs to be... okay, but this is green. I see, we want it to be green. So do that, and then, nope. Here, no, yes, here. I didn't realize that's how the platforms appear with the Yumkasaur. Do we need to shoot it into the blue thing, or can we just shoot it straight into the green one? No, there's not really. Well, can we? Can we just aim it straight at the green one? Just completely bypass the blue? I think it's gonna work. I think the blue one is completely redundant. No? What are you guys doing here? All the way up. This is actually kind of fun, just exploring with, like, you know, no quest guide or anything like that. But there clearly is still some kind of puzzle or narrative we need to follow. Like, where does this go? Is this where we need to go? This is where we need to go. And where did the Pyroculus go? I mean, we saw it from the other side of that gate. I'm hoping maybe it's just around here. Is it? It is not, unfortunately. Oh, it is, maybe. There it is. Got it, alright. Do we now have all the keys that we need? No, we still only have 2. Well, we're not doing a very fast job finding the 3rd one, if that's what they were hoping for us to do. That was probably not super smart of me to do either. Good job, Lily Uncosaur. Good job, good job, good job. Is there anything we can do to block this gate from coming up whenever we flip the thing? That would really be the key that we have, right, to do. How do I get back up? So we can create little platforms for ourselves. Has this always been a thing, or is this only in this area? And I've just never learned how to use Yumkasaurs this whole time. Almost more than a whole year in Natlan. Never learn. Okay. Got a radiant spin crystal. That's cool. Up, up, up we go. How's it going? I don't know where I'm going, so we're just gonna chat to pass the time. Level 50 Pokemon Go has been going great. Despite how far away I was when I started my journey, I think I might actually get there. I was kind of doubting I would, but I think if I just keep trying, anything is possible. I started at level 48 with like 20 million XP, and then they announced they're doing level 80, and they're taking away the level 50 rewards, which made me want them more. And they said they would offer us XP, but then they made it super hard to get. And despite all odds, I'm actually still going strong on, I'm like probably on the 20 out of 50th stage of that XP challenge. So yeah, never give up. Always keep trying. At the same time, know your personal limits and what's possible. But for me, I think I'm gonna end up being in a position to get it before they change it to the new level system with level 80. I'll probably get my level 50 rewards before then. No, 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 no. Like, I posted a video recently of me getting rank 10 for the Go Battle League, which I need to get to level 50. So, yeah, things are going good. I'm getting lots of XP throws. That's my main source of XP. And also friend interactions too. So thank you all, my friends, who added me. Hopefully we can help each other get the XP we need. Okay. I don't understand. Because I think that's the one we need. I think that's the one we need to get the key. The only problem is I'm not really seeing how to do it if there's a splash of green there. Does that have something to do with it? Okay, there's a thing over there to go to the Night Kingdom. I don't really want to go to the Night Kingdom. The Night Kingdom is scary. I'm kind of stuck. And I'm thinking that's how we need to go. Okay, so just looking up now. Genshin Impact Ancestral Temple. Temple puzzle. milestones. Okay, that first one I already did. Ah, okay. Thank you, internet, for saving my life before I literally drive myself crazy doing this. Okay, what we do is we do this. We do that. And then now we hit it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Almost so lost. Oh no, we're going up here. Okay. Thankfully, I have been saved. Great. All 3 keys should be able to go into here now. Alright. Oh, I guess there is a quest.
Little buddy! Look, there's a sealed gate over here. Don't ask how, but Paimon's got the feeling that the strange things we picked up nearby must have something to do with getting it open. Weird. Just what could be behind this gate?
It could lead to a monster's lair. Maybe it's a treasure cave. Ooh, by the looks of it, it looks a lot more like a treasure cave.
That's what Paimon's guy is telling her too.
Oh, don't get too excited now.
Right. Let's just go in and find out. First, we get this gate open, and then... Fee-fi-fo-fum. Treasure, here we come.
Oh, hello. Hey, you two, Outlanders, and that scarf-wearing Taplotosaurus over there.
Huh?
Aren't you the energetic ones? Seriously, though, haven't you told them that a seal's a seal because it's meant to seal off forbidden areas? And you won't find anything in there except for terribly profound curses. Oh no, we don't want that.
Wait, so that means there's no treasure?
Oh, I'm sure there is. Probably. Yes, but what it is something you Outlanders shouldn't be poking around, for the forbidden ground that lies behind that door is also holy ground. Only experienced couriers who've completed trials and received approval may enter. Within, it is said there lies a medium that by which our ancestors communed with the world of night. Oh, we've been to the Night Kingdom a few times. Although, once again, I do respect the fact that this is holy ground and, we probably shouldn't just be waltzing in here looking for treasure without permission. That's not a good look at all. But it's okay, because I'm sure this guy is going to help us get in there the legitimate and respectful way. Hopefully. Speaking of which, I wasn't gone that long, was I? And yet here you are with the 3 trial completion keystones in tow. Impressive.
When it comes to climbing up and down looking for stuff, you won't find many better than us.
That's right. Even tribal couriers might not match your speed. Well, you're still not permitted to enter these taboo grounds, but my camp is nearby. How about I treat you to a quick bite, and then you can enjoy a comfy rest? Well, since we've come this far already...
Don't worry about it. You can rest, Paimon will keep watch.
You sure you won't just sleep sounder than I will?
Seriously? Paimon will show you.
You two sure seem to get along well. Alright, come along now. My camp and rest await. I'll prepare some hot food, guests from afar, and should the chance allow, we may have much to talk about. Okay. To the night. What is the nights? Talk to this strange person. It's true. Usually when we talk to somebody who starts a world quest, they introduce themselves in the first conversation, and we introduce ourselves in return. We haven't done that yet. No need to stand on ceremony. Want to try my cooking? If you want to make some yourself, I got a recipe in the box over there, along with some things I don't use. Feel free to go through with them.
Huh? You carry recipes on you?
Drew up a bunch of copies myself as it happens. Might be of use, might not. But it could save a life when you run into someone who needs saving, wouldn't you agree?
Huh. You've sure given this some thought.
After all, look at little buddy! Little buddy's having a blast. After all, you've only yourself to rely on when you're outside the tribe. Actually, we haven't asked your name yet. Exactly. My name? Call me Legba. And you, friends? You introduce yourselves to Legba. So, Paimon, Teddy, and Buddy, the little Tuplotosaurus. A marvelous fate it is that you meet here in Natlan. Speaking of which, what were you doing near the tribe's taboo grounds, Treasure hunting? Secret seeking? Neither. Mere curiosity brought us here. Exactly. We are here to unlock the last few teleport waypoints in the entirety of... the last 2 teleport waypoints in the entirety of Natlan before we head off to a new journey in a new land. Yeah. In fact, I would have thought you might have heard our name around here with how much, saving every nation, including Natlan, we've had to do. And how even the game acknowledges something's up with essentially the traveler goes to a new place and then stuff happens there. But anyway.
Yeah? Who wouldn't be curious after stealing a great sealed gate anyways?
Decent people, I'd say. Hey, I mean, he has a point. I mean, like I said, we are sneaking around holy grounds that are sacred to the people here without permission looking for treasure. It's not a good look. Not a good look at all. Whatever the case, don't get any funny ideas about the place, outsiders. I shall not permit you to enter. That is where our ancient ancestors have re-established contact with the Night, and since that day, more and more tribespeople have been able to enter the Night Kingdom's gates.
Huh? What sort of place is this Night Kingdom anyway?
Paimon! We've literally been there like a dozen times. I know, it's a scary place, but we've been there. Well, I've heard that it's where all the people of Natlan go when they leave this world, and only a few ever return. I mean, we're pretty familiar with this now, having basically been to the Night Kingdom. We have our own ancient name, and we did the rite with Lali, where we met all the souls that couldn't return and couldn't go through that rebirth cycle or have their resting place. Like, I would have thought with this world quest they would adapt it a little bit to the player being more familiar with the Night Kingdom and be like, alright, that saves me the explanation. Anyway. There, they say, the water flows like a luring light. There, they say, monumental obsidian tablets stand. It is no place for you two to be curious about, even more so than our taboo grounds.
So about the thing you mentioned earlier, the one that communicates with the night world.
A medium, yes. An ancient tool by which our forebears made contact with the Wayab, the envoys of the Night Kingdom.
Whoa, an ancient tool? Oh, little buddy, you're so cute.
Perhaps I said too much. Whatever. Today, a stable connection has been established with the Night Kingdom, and so a medium has long been unnecessary. If you ask me, such methods were quite crude to begin with. Still, it is a sacred relic for human tribes.
Alright, we get it.
Good. Be right and proper. Do not trespass upon the taboo grounds. That's the way. Ha. Your companion is clever. A clever child indeed. I, too, had many such brilliant children, but now I walk alone. Many years it has been since I left the flock. Oh, what does that mean? Ahem. Night has drawn night sooner than I expected.
Honestly, hearing so much stuff she doesn't really understand is making Paimon sleepy.
Look at me, getting all carried away like this. Bring me the occasional person to talk to and I get all chatty. If you don't mind, would you like to rest here for the night? I can prepare bedding for you. I will be out patrolling at night anyway, so you need not fear for your safety. I can tell this guy probably hasn't been back to his tribe in a while and has not heard news about the stuff that has happened in Natlan as of late. But yeah, also certain world quests, they will adapt it to where you are in the main storyline too. So I'm kind of surprised this one didn't at least a little bit. But still, this guy is nice. Lying on a bed of worn grass, you swiftly drift off as the campfire flickers by your side, but you feel as though some faint noise lingers by your ear, preventing you from falling into a deeper slumber. Until something cold and moist makes contact with your cheek, dragging you from the thick, dark night of the dreamland. You open your eyes to the sight of Buddy's friendly, familiar face. Aww! It seems like he was licking you to wake you up.
Oh, that's so cute.
A moment later, you realize he's trying to show you something, a strange obsidian statue. Oh? Buddy, that's quite a dangerous thing for you to... My gosh, just look... When they do this angle and just like Buddy just seems so small and like... I just want to like hold him and pick him up. He just looks so like chubby and cute. I can't. Did you find this?
Don't you think this thing looks kind of ominous?
You're a reader of omens now, are you?
Paimon's just telling you what she thinks. It looks like bad news. But wait a sec. This means you ran off while we were sleeping, didn't you, buddy? Not good. Where did you find this thing anyway? Was it some super dangerous, super dirty place?
Buddy? Teddy, little Paimon.
We're still here. What's up?
I heard here upon hearing Buddy's cries. What happened? This is... unbelievable. This obsidian statue is the medium that our ancestors once used to communicate with the Night Kingdom, sealed behind that great gate deep inside the Forbidden Grounds. Did you make the little Teplotosaurus dig it out for you? You stole the tribal relic, and to think, I even prepared this camp for you and a place to rest. Well, first of all, sir, I did not tell Buddy to do anything. I guess Buddy just can sense our curiosity and desire even without instructions or any sort of indicators. And second of all, dude, very rarely do I see NPCs that are so welcoming and like, here, come and rest in my camp and everything before we've even introduced ourselves. If anything, Sarah, you are the one who's kind of suspicious. Like other NPCs, they get to know us a little bit first, and before we're kind of like on these terms of... By the way, I just noticed the big treasure chest there. Okay, maybe all will be forgiven. Anyway, if anything, this guy's acting suspicious. He's talking about his children. I don't know if he's talking about human children or like Yumkasaur children or whatever. He seems really disconnected from the rest of the tribe, and he's being really hospitable, but also taking his job a little bit too seriously. And I can't believe Paimon hasn't told him that we've actually been to the Night Kingdom and have had permission to enter there from the Pyro Archon herself. And I'm not sure that would necessarily be applicable in this case, and I do think that the traveler needs to be more respectful of all these customs. But, you know, this guy's kind of being a little bit more suspicious than us. So, we can explain, but will we explain?
It wasn't on purpose.
You explained the situation to Legba. So that's what happened. To think it slipped my mind how this little one can simply tunnel everywhere. A failure on my part. Still, this is a problem. Now, this medium has been unused, but it's still a sacred relic. And if the Wayab were to be angered, we would be in deep trouble.
What do we do then?
Whatever the case, I must trouble you all to return the statue to its rightful place. Yes, that means you too, little troublemaker. Come on, let's go. But just so you're aware, the paths in the ruins are winding and filled with mechanisms, so stay wary. Alright. Crude obsidian statue. He's once used by the people of Natlan as a medium to communicate with the Night Kingdom. Yeah. Like I said, I think there's some ways they can adapt this world quest to... here, you can have the keystone before opening the door back, but I'm watching you. Don't do anything unnecessary. Alright, here we go. Watch your step. I don't think he realizes your own safety is utterly irrelevant. Alright, never mind. I was gonna say he doesn't understand who he's talking to.
Why you didn't recite that?
Being like, you could take care of... You know, other NPCs, you should take care of yourself. Make sure you don't get hurt. And then, like, you don't know who you're talking to. Okay, meanwhile, this guy's the complete opposite. Oh, I don't care about your safety. Just get the thing back to its spot. Alright. We're gonna do our, I guess, Indiana Jones kind of exploration here. Gotta put the statue back. I hope little buddy put like a little thing of sand wherever he took this away from. To Make sure there's no giant rolling stone waiting for us in here. Whoa. This is so beautiful though, with the light coming in. So lovely. That mechanism over there. If memory serves, we are meant to line the lights up in this place. Though I'm not too sure about the details, why don't we try holding that lever over there first? Why do we have to... But why can't little buddy just put it back the same way he got it? Oh, but you know, maybe this is his way of letting us explore in here, and he just, you know... Maybe he felt bad that we couldn't explore, and now there's an excuse to take us through here. Okay. Let us harness the power of our Yumkasaur friends. Make it here. Okay. You got the hang of it. Very impressive. What did that do? But it seems like the path still hasn't been unlocked. Perhaps there are other lights. Okay. I see. We flicked that light over there. I saw it. That was about the only thing I saw. Okay, got this. Little Yumkasaur friend will drown, so we don't want that to happen. Climb. Okay, that switch looks like it should work, but it didn't. Okay. Now will it work? Okay. Lock. Unlock. When do we lock it? Oh, when they're even. Oh, I see now. I understand. Okay. Do I understand? Do I know where I'm going? Not really. Okay, we made it up here. Oh, mind if I do? Where are we going? Is it? I don't think we go up more, do we? Nope. Most definitely not the correct way. Alright. No! My little Yumkasaur friend, I'm so sorry! Alright. That was unfortunate. What about this? No. Okay, if that respawns... Okay, I was gonna say, if that respawns, that means we should probably, use that some... Oh, here we go. We should probably throw it at something, but it did not. Okay. Great! Great work, everybody! It looks like all the mechanisms have been unlocked. Yeah, we're kind of experts at this. Where are we going now? Where was that we just saw? Darn it, okay. Karina!
Shower me with praise!
Thing where you can walk on water. Okay. Spores of repose? I'm still confused. Where are we going? I can't see where we go. Where do we go? It's not down there. No. Okay, I think I found it. Maybe. Is it up here? Falling in the water with Farina, who can walk on water, feels a little bit out of place. Let's blast some stuff. I don't think this is the right way. These don't respawn. Oh, they do respawn. Okay. Do I need one of these? I'm confused. I literally did not see where that was that the door opened. Oh, the door didn't open. Was it just the switch that came? I think I completely zoned out that part of my life. That part of the quest. Okay. Now the water. Oh, I see. The water goes down. That makes sense. Excellent. Let's keep going. Not gonna lie, he seems to be having fun with this. I think he secretly wanted to bring us here. even though that's against his rules, and honestly, that's unfair. It's completely valid. I love exploring ancient ruins. That's where the altar is. If the tribal legend is to be believed, it might just be guarded by Wyab. The Wyab embody the deceased guardians and may communicate with the living. That is the obsidian statue.
Won't the Wyab be mad that we took the obsidian statue away?
It should be alright. Reasonably reasonable. Nah, I'm sure it's not alright, but that's fine.
Well, they just climb on. He's not look happy to see us.
Straight goes. Let the world fly.
That's just how
How
things
dare!
are.
Whoa, mine's at the mill. Not now.
No, it got its shield up. No. Alright, well, if they believe now it's me, then we just shred through it. This team's one. Alright, well, it was angry. The will of the Wyab made manifest, and you defeated it. You are mightier than I imagined. Most tribesfolk would have retreated in reverence as soon as they laid eyes on it, for no one knows the reason why such manifestations appear. If you are fortunate, they may respond to you, but mostly they come to solve one problem or another.
So even you don't understand the Wyab's intentions? Huh?
As I said before, the Wyab amass the will of the departed guardians. They are great yet chaotic and obtruse by comparison, just like their realm, the Night Kingdom. Legend has it that in the days after the dragon with blazing wings awoke from within its volcano, wretched humanity could but barely eke out survival from between its great fangs, claws, and the great banner-like span of its wings. And in the meantime, the abyss's influence only grew and grew. In that most perilous of times, they say, some tribespeople saw in a trance the obsidian branches that remained even in the deepest night. And ever since then, more and more people of skill and talent would sense the Night Kingdom out there, beyond mundane sight, and they resisted the abyss with totems, with the ley lines, and with the power of the elements. This was the ancient altar where our tribal ancestors would use obsidian to communicate with the Night Kingdom. Whoa. The Wyab also gradually took shape during that time, totems and consciousness created by the congregation of each tribe's living and dead.
So that's how it is. So that was just a part of the Wyab then.
Yes, but a mere embodiment of a single thread of their will. They say that the Wyab possess no true solid shape or form. It might be hard to explain, but, that entity will surely reappear should you provoke the Wyab.
Let's just focus on putting the statue back on the altar then.
Alright. Little buddy. It's okay. I forgive you for taking it because we got to go on this cool adventure and see the place where Natlan's connection to the Night Kingdom first began. At least, as we know it. Oh? We in the Night Kingdom? We're in the Night Kingdom.
Huh? Hey, where's little buddy? Were we in the canyon ridge just now? Where is this?
Come, come, over here. Idle, medium, return. The gentle voice drifts in as if from far away, like whispers carried on in the wind. The first few times we went to the Night Kingdom, it seemed so spooky. Now we've been here a few times and we're more comfortable with it. It just seems really serene. You know this is a resting place for those who have died. And it's Natlan's underworld. You realize it's not a place to really be feared. After the war, we realized so many of the people here were people that we knew, who we lost. And that has been the case for generations upon generations. So this place was never intended to really be spooky because it has this connection through all the people who have lived in Natlan. It's the place where they all can be reunited again. The cold consciousness constantly calls out to you through the obsidian statue in your hand. Return, return. You turn it? Go. Long has it been since visitors from afar have come. This place is too big, too empty. The dark filth enters uninvited, staining even the darkest dreams. Our nation is invaded once more. If the slain are swallowed by the turbulent tides of darkness, the flames of the living, dawn and dusk, all shall be extinguished. Trust not lightly the so-called vision of the sacred mountain. Reject his promise. Thankfully, we have already done that. And little buddy, indeed, decided not to turn on the Natlan phlogistonization array with Kukulkan. That's who you're talking about. Kukulkan and Shihukoto and those guys. Don't worry, we rejected it. Isn't this so cool? This is actually, even though this quest is kind of set up as like an introductory quest that we should have done at the beginning, it's actually kind of cool to do this at the very end as like a wrap-up. Visiting the place where Natlan and the people were able to connect with the Night Kingdom in the early days. And receiving this warning about Kukulkan, who we... Ironically, that was like the first quest I did. Thank you, though. But yeah, wouldn't it have been cool to have done this first and then later realized that we needed to heed this warning? Or maybe I wouldn't have realized it because I wouldn't have picked up on this line being important until we did the quest first. Oh, playing this game is so big and this world is so vast. I love it. Well, warning heeded. Thank you, though. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, buddy!
You've returned. You gave me quite the fright there, vanishing once you got close to the altar. I thought you'd been abducted by the Wyab. Yeah, pretty much.
Well, we got quite the fright ourselves. That place was super freaky.
Well, like I said, it's less freaky to us now.
There was even a huge stone tablet that spoke to us. What's wrong, buddy? Were you worried?
Now, see what I've told you? Your friends have returned, no? Still, a huge stone tablet, you say. You tell Legba what you saw. To defeat a manifestation of the Wyab's will. And from what you said, it sounds like you even entered the Night Kingdom. It seems you are no ordinary outlanders. To think I lived to see one who might return from the Night Kingdom. My life has been worth it after all. Alright, now that our little issue has been resolved, let us return. I must find a way to return the seal back to how it was.
Little issue? Did we, do, that to a manifestation of the will of your tribe's Wyab?
Oh, it's no biggie. They gather energy from the ley lines over time. You needn't fret on their account.
Is it really okay for a tribesperson like you to be that cavalier about your own object of worship?
It is fortunate, yes, for you. Were I a stricter adherent, punishment would surely await you.
Yeah, no thanks.
And you, little one, never dig up anything from around here again. Either way, let us make haste before any ancestors decide to protest our actions. No taking without permission. Alright. That's an interesting quest.
You've earned yourself a
So
reward.
that one's interesting to do as a wrap-up to Natlan rather than an introduction. But yes, we have restored the relic and no giant stones are gonna come rolling to chase us out of here. What do we do? Thank you, little buddy. And thank you for not, destroying the entirety of Natlan, Teyvat, and the universe. That was a good call. The bad ending for that quest is actually really sad. Your little buddy is just stuck. This consciousness all alone in the energy of the endless phlogiston. Almost like endless entropy, even. Well, maybe we should actually use the Yempasor. And then just vaguely remembering a time when they were conscious being that could explore the world back when there used to be a world to explore, and sights to see, and things to do, and the journeys that little buddy went on with his companions. Is there another choice that could be made? I mean, not sure why you would ever pick the other option to begin with, because it's really just, let's just destroy the entire universe so nobody wins. And then we will all ascend to higher consciousness. Was Shiakoltul's plan. I'm glad there was an option to not go. And there we go. Temple of Ancient Forebears. This was the beginning of Natlan, the people being able to enter the Night Kingdom, huh? That's really special for us to get to see it then. And be allowed to go in there. Is that the guy we just met, or is that just some other NPC over there? I think that's just a random other NPC we can fight. Yeah. Alright, well we can enjoy the view just like this tribesperson and their Yumkasor companion. I don't know if there's anything more I have to do tonight. No taking without permission. Return the obsidian idol to the ancestral altar. There we go. And of course, all of the teleport waypoints are now ours. Great job. And let's wrap things up. Let us, reputation. The last reputation thing we need is from the Signs of the Canopy, so... Nope. It's a good thing they can't even talk. No! Do this. We are numbers. Helpful. Alright. Great job. Who's he? Actually, despite the fact that we walked into those ruins without permission, we still got good reputation, apparently. Need one more of those. I don't know what these gifts are. But last time we got the wings. The wings are super cool. So yeah. Can't believe our time in Natlan is coming to an end. The era is coming to an end here. I mean, I still haven't done any of the Tribal Chronicles. There's still lots to do in Natlan, but we're entering a new era. The Luna, the Song of the Welkin Moon updates. That is still not enough. Oh well, oh well. And then, what about the Tablet of Time? If we get one more Shrine of Depths, that would be really great. And I don't think that's enough. It's okay, we got the Primal Gems. We got most of the stuff we need here. And that was a perfectly round number too. Oh, we're just one level short from the next Shrine of Depths key. That's fine. That is a-okay. Alright. Is there anything else I need to do right now? I think that's it. Hi, Anefa. I'm gonna be traveling with Anefa to Nod-Krai soon. Exciting times, exciting things happening. And yeah, just looking forward to it. Thank you to Natlan for all the wonderful experiences. This has truly been great.
The biggest one in history.
All I have to do... Oh, I guess we can do this. Alright, one more bonus thing for us to do. Whatever I marked there. Unless it's a whole other world quest. Actually, if it's a whole other world quest. I mean, then I'll feel embarrassed. I was so ready to end off the stream only for us to do one more world quest. But I don't know, there's nothing else marked in the reputation other than the Tribal Chronicles, so... No, I don't want to hurt you guys. So let's not fight. Up we go. Let's not explode those. Okay, I'm just getting some more. Oh, where is Hieroclus? See? Okay. Just never stop exploring. That's the moral of this. Where is it? Is it high up in the air? I don't think so. Maybe it's below us. This is the time I actually need Wanderer for something. This is not a Pyropolis. If we touch that, that would be really bad. Nope. Okay, that was not what I wanted to do. Oh, this is all falling apart. Okay, let's just get to this marker then. Did it explode? It did explode. Here we go, the sites of all the places we've been. Okay, there's Sumeru over there. Where is Nod-Krai gonna be on the map? Have they already shown it? I don't see if they did. In their like promotional website or whatever. I should review that before we go there.
Fearless.
Oh, look what you've done, Night Owl. This could have made us a killing. Hey, don't try pinning it all on me. If it's really beyond saving, well, at least we got plenty of substitutes. Oh,
All right.
Let's hope you
finish
put up
this
a good
fast.
over
fight.
there.
Wait a second. What are you rascals doing to it?
He
So
switched.
shine for me. Oh, buddy.
That must have been why I marked this. I knew this little buddy's here. This is
The stars
oh,
fade
we're dead.
black.
Ah, you're tougher than you look. Ah, who did we offend? Who'd send someone on this day of all days to come and whack us? Please, big bro, how have we offended you? Just let us know. We won't do it again. Hey, you little rascal, you really gonna grovel before this piece of work? You think talk's gonna make us a living? I can see it now, I tell you. We're just living like thieves and crooks. There's nothing special about trafficking saurians, is there? If the only alternative is being robbed by a stronger crook, why shouldn't I go with them instead? And not to brag, big bro, but I'm sure I'd be way more useful to you than these two. Just call me if you need anything. I'll settle it nice and clean. Well, first of all, no. I highly doubt you're more useful to me than my best companions, Paimon and Lil Buddy. And second of all, we're not traffickers. We're catch traffickers. Thank you for your consideration, but no need.
Also, you're a bunch of bad eggs anyway. No way good guys like us would team up with saurian traffickers like you.
Yep, there's no one gooder than me.
Ahem. And anyway, whatever designs you have on the saurians, better stop now or well, Teddy will show you what's what. Rawr.
The two traffickers leave amidst a cloud of resentment.
Paimon wonders how that cuckoo is doing. Shall we go see to it?
Just let them go. Should we arrest them first? Citizens arrest?
Rawr. Oh no, it looks so weak. It must have suffered so much. Rawr. Rawr.
If only there was something we could do to help.
Rawr. 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 What is it? Do you have an idea, Little White? Rawr.
Follow Buddy.
Buddy!
Taking us. Oh my gosh, you're so cute. Okay. I think this is also a good wrap-up quest. A quest where we follow Little Buddy around. Need this?
Do you think embercore flowers might help it out? Sure, we can give it a go.
How do I do this? I need to use one.
Strike a pose.
There we go. Alright, buddies. Oh, I have lots of those. Give them all to you.
Oh, you're all better.
Fly free.
Looks like it's kind of reinvigorated. Really, just like that. Guess it still doesn't trust us, huh?
Oh, it left something behind. Trust isn't built overnight, you know.
That's true. We had to work hard to reach that understanding we got with Buddy, too. Rawr, rawr, rawr. And it's not like we did it to earn its gratitude or anything, don't you think, Buddy? Rawr. You're a generous little saurian, aren't you? Just like Paimon and Teddy.
Aww. Weighty wings. Mountain Ranger's marker. It left a little thing for us. Oh, that I think is actually a wonderful little wrap up to our adventure here in Natlan. I think with this, in the footsteps of the Chosen of Dragons, there are definitely some more adventures we can go on with Little Buddy, but that just seems like such a lovely little wrap up there. And yeah, a little wrap up to our time here in Natlan. Next stream / video is definitely going to be us exploring at least the Nod-Krai update. Not sure I'm ready to... Actually, no, I will do the Archon Quest right away. But the first thing we're gonna do is just go through the update. And then the second thing we're gonna do is the Archon Quest. Oh, so much to look forward to. So much indeed. We can move this now. And, yeah, because I don't really have very much else to do. How about, to finish this off, we can do one more... do one more melody, rhythm game. Something with Natlan. Yeah, Natlan. Let's do it. Here we go. Oh, I got a new background here too. It's not gonna be perfect. It might lag a little bit because I'm streaming. That's okay. Oh, I have to hold. Oh, that's so fast. No, I'm tapping too much. I have to hold that note. Thank you to Natlan. I hope we were able to do some good while we were here. This nation is heading off to a new, wonderful era with no more war. Peace for them to rebuild. And it looks like they are making good steps and they are on the right track. Okay. Can't get them all. But yeah. Thank you to the adventures here. We will see you again soon. But our journey is now taking us somewhere much colder. A place under the moonlight. little notes at the end. All right. GG, everyone. Good job. Thank you all for watching. See you all in Nod-Krai in a couple days. All right. Bye, everyone.